Lake Augusta Dam there. Chap over that side having a fish. It's just an 8 o'clock. On my way up to Ada Lagoon. I'm almost at Ada Lagoon. I drove the X-Trail about halfway in the track and then it gets a lot too lumpy. Not enough ground clearance to come any further than this one. So I walked about half a kilometre. Two o'clock at the moment, so there's probably not much happening. I plan to sit up here for a little while and see if anything happens. Let's Ada Lagoon across there. It's Lake Ada out there. That's the bridge across the little river that connects Lake Ada to the Ada Lagoon back in there. I'll go for a wander right round, see what's happening. This is Ada Lagoon. Haven't seen anything working yet. It's just after 2 o'clock. Might be a bit early. Someone's been looking after the lawns here nicely. This is along the western shore of Ada Lagoon. The banks here are all undercut. There's lots of places for the fish to hide. I've seen a few swimming under the bank. But at this stage there's nothing happening on top of the water. So I'll head back. Oh, we had a fish on. I lost him. There he goes. Heading out across the lake. Looked like a nice fish too. Took the little baby buckley. Alright, that's a good sign. The fish is just coming along this shore here. I spooked him, I think. Didn't lead him by enough. I haven't seen him swim away. He might still be there. A couple of fish working close to the shore here, but that was about a quarter of an hour ago and I haven't seen them since. I've just got the buckley floating about a metre out from the edge of the bank where they were. There's not much else happening, so I'll just leave it sitting there for a minute or two. They tend to work their way along the bank here. They might just happen to see it. It's just straight down there in front of me.
Morning, Botsford.
G'day, mate.
Clouds are your enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly for Polaroids. There's been a couple working along close to the bank there, but they're not actually feeding. There's been a couple of takes off out in the lake earlier, but too far out.
Got some gear on you there.
Oh,
What? Camera? Oh, bugger. Mind you, having said that,
look at it. Yeah.
that's $1 million.
Yeah. There he is. There he goes. Yeah. I thought he'd be there somewhere.
Yeah, no, he had to be here. What's this all about?
Oh, this is me rod I break off.
Oh,
I break off when I trot on it. And the piece out here was long enough to drill a hole in the handle and shove it through. So I shoved it through and it was a foot short. So I thought, well, I'll get another one and shove up that and then I'll put my spinning rod on there if I need to go spinning any time.
I saw the picture on the camera.
Oh, did
camera, yeah, last night. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I thought you were goofing about.
Yeah. But yeah, she's back to the
If you
foot.
ever break a rod and it's a rod that you love, say you broke it there, well, what you got to do is collect old broken rods.
Yeah.
Because what you do is find a section from there, you know, off an old broken rod,
Yeah.
and that will fit
Inside.
up inside there
Yeah.
perfectly. And then with really good, like Defcon 2-ton Defcon glue, epoxy, only deadens the rod slightly. It's
Yeah.
cracking, but you need a whole collection of broken rods.
Yeah, well, I went into the fly fisher. I said, "You got any broken rods?" And he brought a bucket and about 20 of them.
Yeah.
He said, "Pick one of them and you can have it."
Yeah.
So I grabbed one, the sage, the same.
Yeah.
Shoved that up there, and I haven't even glued it in there. I just shoved
It
it up.
looks like a saltwater fly rod.
Yeah.
At the old days. They used
Yeah.
to do that.
Just pulling into a little car park at Lake Botsford. Haven't had a lot of luck here this year. We'll give it another try. I'm just walking along the shore, just not far from the car, and I noticed something take off the top just out here. Pick up which way he was going. Just using a grasshopper pattern that I tied. A couple of weeks ago I had a nice take at the little pine, but unfortunately it got down in the weed and I lost the fish. It's just starting to calm off a little bit. I think the wind's going to change and come around to the north, which will be good for pole riding this afternoon. Just head up into that corner up there. Looks like there's probably at least 300 or 400 mil less of water in the lake since I was here last time. Well, this is the little lagoon down at the bottom end of Botsford. It's very low in water. I don't think there'll be any fish in there. I reckon they've gone out into the lake by now. Very low, and probably about 6 inches. See some tracks here where platypus has been paddling around in the mud. I'll just continue along this southwestern shore, see what I can find. I did spook one earlier that went out into the middle of the lake there somewhere. I might catch up with him later. Oh, I've got a fish on. It's taken the grasshopper. I don't know what sort of size he is, but he's definitely on. There he is. Nice jump. I'm just fishing blind, there's nothing sort of happening on top. I thought I heard a bit of a noise behind me and I just tossed her out the back. And it wasn't long before this fish took it. First one I've caught for a couple of months. Hasn't been a real good season. Just about to head back to the car for a bite to eat. So this means I can only take one out of Botsford. Not done yet. I think he's about ready for the net. Nice fish. Head office will be pleased. Fish for tea. Lovely. Here's another no lines sign. Out here where there are obviously no lines. I remember a couple of weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, there were new lines painted on the Highland Lakes Road back towards Golden Valley, and the signs were left up for about 3 weeks after the new lines were there. So someone with a sense of humour obviously thought the signs would be better off out here where there are no lines. Very good, whoever did that. I'm here at Lake Botsford again. It's quite cold, 4 degrees this morning when I got here. Just fishing blind. I did see a fish jump 100 odd yards away. I'm just using the grasshopper that I had on last time I was here, about a month ago. I can see some rock under the water, just sort of fishing near those. Often the fish will be sort of hiding near a rock or some sort of structure. Let's see how we go. Just had a fish had a go at it there and didn't feel him. He definitely had a go at the grasshopper. Sure he's still there, or that would have been enough to spook him, I reckon. A couple of fish moving about here now. Just starting to warm up a little. It's a little bit calm. I can't really sneak up on anything at this stage. Well, we're just fishing blind there. We've got a fish on. It's having a bit of a go. It's come and taken the grasshopper. Come on, come up. Head up. Maybe this time, getting closer. A minute. Bad, isn't it? Nice fish. Oh, that's good. I can go home and vote now. Soon as the election day in Tassie. Some pretty little red flowers here on the shore. Just stopped off at Lake Augusta on the way back, but it's a pretty stony walk down to the water. Not much happening, so I'll head home. Probably be my last trip in, I reckon. There's not a lot of water out here now, and only about a month to go in the season. See the Great Lake there in the distance as we head down to a lower level. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.